What are you excited about? Tell me. I know there's something specific you're excited about. Go ahead and say it.
My new job.
What's your new job?
Working at Cons.
He works.
They're begging me to do plugins on the radio.
See, they need to
but
pay you for that.
but the thing is, which they do. But the thing is, I need to talk to the HR director first. So I'm going to call them tomorrow. I was supposed to do it today, but
Okay.
they're really sensitive about how they market.
All right. Well, anyway, I can market you any way I want to. Okay?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say, go see my boy Jay Revival at Cons
Mesquite.
in Mesquite, Texas. Okay?
Woo woo.
He works by commission, so
Yes.
of course he's going to get you the best deal because it gets him the best deal.
And talking about financing, we say yes. Yes to good credit, bad credit, and no credit.
And fake ID?
Yeah. Unless you just been stealing from everywhere. I mean, look, you can get approved. Don't doubt it.
Yeah, no, Cons really, J2 Auto Sales finance almost anybody. Cons will finance anybody. Yeah. But speaking of J2 Auto Sales, how you doing, Chauncey?
How you doing?
I'm good. So you are the owner of Jay. You are his business partner, his right-hand man, his ace-boo-coo. All right. So tell us a little bit about J2 Auto Sales.
With J2 Auto Sales, we're here for everybody. We have a wide selection of cars from newer to older models, older to newer models. We don't turn down anybody. Just come, we help you out.
Okay. So can you think of a particular story where maybe somebody had gone to other car dealerships and couldn't get help and you were able to help them? Anybody stand out to you?
Well, I don't want to give anybody a lot of credit or give somebody a plug, but I'm about to give it to them. Clay Cooley, they turn down a lot of people. And when they come to our shop, we give them an opportunity to get 2012, 13, 14, 15 Camaros, Chargers, Challengers. Some things that you would not be able to get at those particular cars.
Wow.
I'll be in there.
That's great. So are you able to help people out that maybe have issues with their job history? What if people, work off the books or, they don't have a paper trail for how they earn income?
Yeah, just with that, you can't walk in with anything. You gotta walk in with something.
Yes, almost anybody, right?
All we require is ID.
Okay.
Check stub, proof of income, 10 references.
What if somebody doesn't have that kind of proof of income, though? Do you take any other kind of proof of income other than the check stub?
You get a notarized letter.
Okay.
Notarized letter, we'll take that. That is stating that you're making some money. You went to another republic and got it notarized. So we can take that word for it.
Okay. So you'll work with any situation as long as somebody is, legit.
Work with us. Work with us, we'll work with you.
Ooh, I like that.
Sounds
Work
good.
with us and we'll work with you.
Ooh.
So there of course there's a lot of places that sell auto. What sets J2 Auto Sales apart from say another car dealer?
Well, let's see. We sell used cars. So when you come to the lot, it's going to be a used car. But with us, we're going to work with you if something happens to the car. We're not going to leave you out in the wind and the weather not to help you with the car. So say alternator goes out, battery goes out, alternator, starter, something, something minor or something like that. We'll give you our price that we get it from the dealerships. We give that to you.
Oh wow.
If you go by yourself, you're going to pay the owner. And we give you dealership discount and we'll help you, best we can.
So you want to, because buying a used car can be risky because they're sold as is and you don't really know what you're getting. And so basically you're saying you stand behind your product. You don't want somebody to just be, up the creek without a paddle, as they say. If something happened, that's awesome. That's so amazing. I had that experience before. But that wasn't a good experience. I brought a BMW. Oh my gosh, I can't. The rack and pinion was broke on it, and that's an expensive item to fix, especially on a Beamer.
Yes, it is.
And they would not fix that thing for me. So. Now, fortunately, some idiot totaled my car banging into me, and so I got the full value for it from the insurance. So,
Look how it worked out. Absolutely.
But anyway, you're gonna have to edit that out of this. Anyway, What was I saying? I had totally lost my train of thought.
But you was talking about the Beamer. They got switched up.
Yeah, but anyway, that's amazing that you guys do that. So I understand you have 2 locations.
Yes.
Okay, one you sell cars and the other one
Repair and inspections.
repairs and inspections. So you really just one-stop shopping for cars.
Yeah, if you come get a car from us, you don't worry about the inspection. We're going to inspect it. And before we put it on the lot, we have my mechanics take a look at it.
Awesome, that's amazing. You wash it too?
Yeah.
Wash it, detail it, do all of that stuff. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right. Well, you heard it here. Guys. Go visit J2 Auto Sales. What's the location?
910 East Jefferson Boulevard.
910. Now, can they get to both locations from there? Are they closed? Or
Well, they're close, but not for people to get confused. Come to their location I just gave you, and we can guide you to the other.
Got you. So go to the main location, J2 Auto Sales, 910 East Jefferson Boulevard. What's your phone number?
214-948-3064. And if you can't reach us at that number, you can call at 214-941-1100.
Okay. That's what I'm saying. I will be coming to you guys. Jay back there. You know what? He said something that just hit my mind. I've never heard anybody say this about their work. And you know, we're all about intimacy on the show Golden Beauty.
Right.
People think intimacy is sex.
Right.
But intimacy is really just having a deep, emotional,
Connection, exactly.
just a deep connection
Absolutely.
to people, places, things, what you do. And we had a show earlier in the year called The Intimate Pursuit. And it was about people being intimate with their destiny. Like whatever you do, your work, your passion, your career. We were just talking about how to really discover what your destiny is and how to find out how to do what you love. And, not just go through the monotony of a humdrum job to get a paycheck and pay bills.
A lot of people do.
They do. They just wake up and they hate their life. You know that more people have heart attacks on Monday morning than any other day of the week?
No, I did not know that. Wow.
That's because
That is one hated day.
it is.
They hate Monday.
Well, it's really serious though. I mean, we're laughing about it, but it's for real. People hate their jobs, and they have an alarm clock. Our bodies were not designed to be woken by alarm clocks. We're supposed to sleep till we're through.
Right.
And
Now that I
sleep
do
till
know.
we're finished.
Yes.
That alarm clock goes off. It violently jerks them out of a deep, peaceful rest, and they immediately feel the stress of the job that they hate that they're about to go to. And a lot of people have heart attacks on Monday morning from the stress of just thinking about their week.
Wow.
This is what Mr. J2 said about his work. He said, sometimes I can't even sleep at night because I can't wait to get to work in the morning.
That's not a job. That is not a job. That's
I've never heard
awesome.
anything like that in my life.
That's awesome.
I mean, that is just a real
Blessed.
intimate,
Yes.
just a really intimate connection to his destiny, to what he loves to do. And listen, I know this is totally off course right now, but if you are not that excited about your work, you need to find something else to do.
I agree.
Because that's how you ought to be feeling about what you do every day. I'm excited to get to this radio station every week. I'm excited about it. I love writing. I'm excited to write books. I have found what I love. You need to find what you love to do it, and get paid for it. That's just a little extra nugget from Dr. Intimacy. But hey, listen, if anybody has been to J2 Auto Sales and you have a personal testimonial about doing business with them, we'd love to hear it. Why don't you call in 214-431-5062, 214-431-5062. If you want to talk about what's doing business with J2 Auto Sales. Also, if you can ask me a question, say word. Speaking of questions, let's get back to the topic of the hour.
Are you ready?
You ready to grill me, Golden Beauty?
Yes, I am. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. Can a person who lacks affection maintain a successful relationship? That was a pretty hot one in the group.
Can a person who
Yes.
lacks affection maintain a successful relationship?
Absolutely.
You know, that's a very important question because the key word in that to me is successful. Because you can maintain a relationship, but you cannot maintain a successful relationship if you lack affection.
Absolutely.
Now let me answer this call and then we'll talk about why afterwards.
Yes.
Hi caller, you're live on the air with Dr. Intimacy and Golden Beauty. Who's calling?
Hey.
Where are you calling from? Hi caller, you're live on the air. Oh, we lost him. Okay, so one of the key elements, of course, of a successful relationship is going to be intimacy.
Right.
Intimacy is that deep inner connection, that deep inner knowing of a person. And part of intimacy is affection.
Absolutely.
And affection, affection is expressed in how you talk to somebody, how you touch, how you look at each other. You can express affection or intimacy even in how you hand a dish to somebody.
Yes.
If you ask me
Very
for something
true.
and I go like this,
Yes,
or
you're
I
not going to
could-
accept it well.
he's like, "Here, honey."
Right.
You see the difference in that?
Yes.
Look.
Absolutely.
this.
Absolutely, with the smile.
With
Absolutely.
the smile, the way that you talk. How was your day? You have a good day today? Or hey, how was your day today, honey?
Yes.
So there's so many ways that you can express affection. The way you touch, the way you look at each other.
Some people consider that though when all that touching and stuff is going on, which is I love. Some people look at that as clingy. Some people are so unaffectionate that they're not the type of people you can go up behind. If they're reading a book or something and you just go hold them, whatever. They look at that as clingy. So that question was a very important question in our group, and the elaborations on it was awesome. But
people who don't like to touch have a fear of intimacy.
yes,
They really do. They've been hurt before.
yeah,
They come from an abusive past, and touch is so powerful.
yes it is.
Okay.
Yes it is.
That's why
very.
when a newborn baby is born, what is the first thing that they do? They lay the baby on the mother's chest. Why?
Yes.
Because of touch.
Right, and connection.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And so people who don't like to touch have a fear of intimacy.
Absolutely.
And so no, you're not going to maintain a successful relationship
I don't think so either.
without affection.
Right.
And the person that stays in a relationship with someone who's not affectionate, they're both defective. That's just a dysfunctional relationship.
Absolutely. I agree. Affection is just cuddling. That kind of thing is, you got to both like it. You have to be on the same accord. A lot of people truly are not. Some people just don't like that. And I can't imagine
They
somebody.
don't like each other.
I can't imagine somebody not wanting to cuddle. Watching a movie, and that's just, you
Let
gotta
me
do it.
answer this call.
You gotta do it.
Hi, caller. You're live on the air with Dr. Intimacy and Golden Beauty. Who's calling? Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Dallas, Texas.
Hi, what's your name?
My name is
Hi, Crystal.
Hey, Crystal.
What's your question or comment for tonight?
I actually have two comments. One was towards responses. I see have three product codes on you.
Okay, yes.
So,
Yes, do you know them?
yes, I have actually had experience with them. So I had to call and show my appreciation to them because they do what they say they do.
What was your experience? Anything in particular? Like, did you get turned down other places, or did they fix the car for you? What happened?
Absolutely not. I had a great experience with them coming to their place of business. They were very helpful. And also the process of trying to get the car was just so much different than it was trying to go to the bigger dealership.
Wow.
They give you such a runaround here. But they got me into a car. I've actually had my car for over a year. And I have had no problems with that car.
Wow. What kind of car is it?
But
What kind of car is it?
it's a Honda.
Woo! Congratulations,
Wow,
girl.
Still going.
Now I know as a female, sometimes it can be really intimidating to do, anything with a car by yourself. Did you feel comfortable as a female being there with them?
They pretty much make it very comfortable here. I mean, they give you that interpersonal experience. So they treat you like your family. Going out there, so it wasn't uncomfortable at all. It wasn't anything of that nature for me personally.
Thank you so much, Crystal. I really appreciate you calling in. Have you been listening to the rest of the show?
I'm sorry.
Have you been enjoying the show?
Yes, I have. I've actually been enjoying your comments towards your questions, Ricky.
Am I giving them some good questions?
Yeah, they are very good questions.
Great.
Great.
Interesting questions. So I'm looking forward to seeing what other questions you have coming my way.
All righty.
All right. Well, thank you so much for calling in, Crystal. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so what else we got?
Okay, this next one. Can a person you really like turn you off by showing too much love and affection?
Well, let me see. That's kind of a loaded question because I think, it depends on, number one, how you interpret love.
Mhm.
How you interpret that word love.
Mhm.
Love is such a, this caller keeps calling me. Let me take this call. Hi, caller. You're live on the air with Dr. Intimacy and Golden Beauty. Who's
Hey.
calling? Where are you calling from? They have that. Caller, you have your radio on in the background. There's a lot of feedback and noise, so please call back. Turn everything down before you call in. Okay, we'd love to hear from you. That's caller from 4851 digits. Okay, so anyway, what was the question?
Okay, the
I was saying, how do you define love? Can they show too much love and affection with that turn
Do you?
off?
Yes.
Now I think that goes back to what you're saying about being clingy. And clingy is not really being loving. That's when somebody has some type of emotional deficiency where they need to be up under you all the time.
Yeah.
Where they can't give you any space. They walk into the bathroom with you. They want to sleep right on top of you. They want to go everywhere with your friend, shop, eat. I mean, it's good to have closeness in a relationship, but you need to maintain your individuality as well. You have to have a life outside of that relationship because that can be a turn off because you can become a burden on the person that you're in a relationship with, where you are just demanding and expecting that they become your everything. They fulfill every void, every need in your life. And nobody can do that.
That's right.
Nobody can do it unless Jesus comes back to the earth in form of somebody that you can be in a relationship with.
Absolutely.
Nobody can be your everything.
That's right. And so many people set themselves up because they do expect when they get in a relationship that some people drop their friends, they drop their family, and make that one person everything. That's the biggest mistake or biggest misconception that you can see somebody as your everything. That's ridiculous.
Why do you think people do that? Where does that come from?
I don't know. I don't know if it's a lack of a parent that wasn't there. I'm not quite sure. I just know that the idea of making somebody your everything and dropping everything before you met that person, giving everything up for a person, is borderline stupid. I hate to say that, I really do, but that's stupid to me. You can't forget the life that you had before you met somebody. The last thing you do is give somebody everything of you. Let that person come into your life with restrictions. Oh, I don't want you talking to them. I want you to tell somebody who to talk to. I mean, it just trips me out how people come in with these restrictions and people fall for it. I'm like, you fell for that? So, it's about, again, loving you. Don't give yourself up to love somebody more than you love yourself. You can't do that.
I think part of that, too, may be people having these Hollywood ideals about what relationships are and how they're supposed to be. You fall in love with your best friend, and you guys are just everything and do everything together. And it's not always like that.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Let me answer this call.
Okay.
Hi, caller. You're live on the air with Dr. Intimacy and Golden Beauty. Who's calling?
Hey.
Where are you calling from? Eric. Hi, Eric. Where are you calling from? Duncanville. Hey, Duncanville, Texas. What's up? Oh wow.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we got another happy customer on the line, Jay.
Absolutely.
So tell us about your experience with J2 Auto Sales.
And I heard another customer calling in. I really want to reiterate the statements that she made. My personal experience, it really was exceeded. I've had a couple of cars. So, for 20 brands, they've all been above and beyond their and helped me, they helped my so I have nothing to say about it. So that's why I had to call in.
Golden, we're gonna go get a car from J2
I
Auto
believe
Sales,
so.
right? Yeah.
I believe
We
so.
gotta do this.
That's really true. I believe so.
I'm convinced now. Look, I got more callers in come in than I did for the questions.
That's cool.
Since I got you on the okay. Okay. Can an individual be in love with two people?
Wow.
I love that question.
I like that one too.
Wow. Okay. I did a whole series on this. I did like a 4-show series on love, lust, and infatuation. When we think about being in love, let me